Hello and welcome everybody. I'm DBFig and this is Minecraft and I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much, Mina, for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, Bostova? What's up, Jake Bob? What's up, everybody? Nobody's back. What's up, Zara? So, I'm glad things seem to be working. I'm actually, this is my first time streaming while using Linux as my main system, so I had to rebuild everything. Luckily I took screenshots of my old settings before doing a bunch of stuff, so you know, I just kind of had to copy what I was doing back and forth. So hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully the game is balanced and I sound okay on all that stuff. I will say, just a little tease, everyone's here, I do have a surprise coming in a couple weeks. I sound stuffy in the nose. I might have to adjust it and listen back to see. Yeah, I'll probably have to tweak a couple things here and there. But yeah, because there's a lot of, it's not terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a couple this week I'll probably do like a couple offline recordings and test my voice to see to see if I have the adjustment, because I have like a bunch of like filters and blah 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 blah. So, but I'm glad the game's coming on up. My timer thing didn't work at first, but it finally did work and switched over properly, and all that good stuff. But like I said, guys, I have a surprise coming in a couple weeks. That's all I'm gonna say. And just like for a test stream, I wanted to see if things worked. So let's start with Minecraft of all good things, because funny enough, I thought Minecraft was going to be a pain in the butt to get working on Linux, but it was like a billion times easier than like getting some of the other stuff up. It was kind of weird, but you know, I'll take it. I even have all the mods in here, all that stuff. So far so good. But how's everyone been doing? Yeah, basically it was Zara. You doing bad, Bostova? That's not good. Hopefully things get better for you, man. Doing A-okay. A lot is changing in your life. Well, hopefully good things have changed your life, Mina. I wish good things for all y'all. So, but yeah, it was about just grabbing to the installer and kind of setting things up. So now I'm here. Hopefully there's a big old cavern. So I'm just like in the middle of a forest. What the heck is up there? Is that already something bad? Like right above me? Oh, okay, that is a good thing. Well, good job, Mina. I'm glad that you found a job that you like. And you enjoy all your employees and coworkers. That's key. Going someplace that sucks is never fun. But if it works out, great. Some good, some bad. Yeah. That's how life is sometimes. The heck is this? I feel like I'm walking into danger. Yeah, I feel like I'm walking into danger over here that I'm not ready for. Well, let's get high and see. What's going on? Look at this crazy ass thing. Reconnect with some old friends. You were 15, decided to give love a shot. So that's amazing too. Oh, that's nice. Let's get it. Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly, Bostova. You want to get high? Don't forget to bring a towel. Let's see. There's a fly. So there's this weird demon castle right here, which I am pretty sure I am not going to get anywhere near. So let's see if I could get somewhere that's not the evil demon castle. You're already there. All right, so it's midday. Oh, little blue jays. You had to replace your washing machine. Now the stuff quit working, and your stepdads have vocal. Oh wow, that is not good. Especially the last one. Appliances breaking and stuff. That sucks ass. But the last one is not good. Yeah, I hope your dad's. Hope your stepdad is recovering. Let's see. There's like a little pond. Why you shouldn't smoke? Yeah, yeah, for real. You've been playing a shit ton of Arc Raiders. I look at games like Arc Raiders and stuff, and I'm just like I bet it would be fun, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Playing Arc Raiders solo, like Battlefield's a fun game. Like Battlefield 6 is a fun game when I played the demo, but I never picked it up because I'm like,
may your road lead you to warm sands.
oh, what just happened? Oh, hey, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sponsoring. I appreciate you. Let's see. Celebrates 29 months of membership. E back. Yes. I back. And I'll be able to stream for a couple months. So I should be able to do a couple streams, you know, maybe at least twice a week, depending on how life goes, for the next couple months. I'm trying to find a way to get down without, yeah, that works. Oh, more flies. But thank you all. Thank you all. I think there's some stuff over here. There's tuna. There's some fish. There's a turtle. Aha! There's the zombos. I'm trying to see if I can find like a village. I'm trying to see if I can luck out and find like a village that I could just use as a home base for the time being. Hey, what's up, Army Wifey? Good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, everyone's coming out of the woodwork. It's good stuff. I just started this brand new world. So I'm just trying to, goats! More goats! Not one house? There's a giant pit over there. The hell? You guy, I don't know if you just saw that goat just fly up there. Hey, raccoons. What up, raccoons? But yeah, I am, the hell was that? Oh, is that my character's stomach growling? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, sorry, buddy. Also, when we're playing Vampire Survivors, probably soon. Yo, why is this? Why does this sheep have so much in? Yo, why is that sheep invisible? Invincible. Yeah, Vampire Survivors. I'll definitely be playing Vampire Survivors soon. It's been a long time since I played Vampire Survivors. You just saw pink? Yeah. Yeah, there's a pink one. Oh, there's a tower. But these towers are usually filled with enemies. Co-op works like a charm? Oh, really? Immortal sheep Jesus? Yeah, pretty much. Can I find some food? Please? Please don't be full of enemies. Oh, well. I somehow... Oh, honey bottle. Oh, look at all the stuff. Yay. Actually, let me hold on to the bottle. Oh, apples. There you go. Oh, honey. There's honey everywhere. Oh, I already got myself a bucket. Is there a giant, like, bee hive up in here or something? I'm just taking everything. I'm just taking everything. Honeycombs. make some tracks. Hey, at least I won't go hungry. I got freaking honey everywhere. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, I made a mess. Unlock backpack. Unlock backpack? Let's see, I got a redstone. Did I just... Oh, can I make a backpack? Is that what this thing is saying? That I could do now? Is make a backpack? Either which way. I am now the king of this tower. And I probably should make some torches. Because if I don't make some torches, whoops, things will probably go real bad for me real soon. So this looks like a good spot to put a crafting table. All right, got some of that. Let's make a couple. Got a couple pickaxes. Got a couple swords. Go back. Okay, that'll do me good. At least in the beginning. All right, let me find a spot where I could get some cobblestone. I don't want to go in the ocean. I don't want to swim out in the ocean because that's... Because right now, all I'm trying to do... Because my #1 goal right now, simply put... Maybe I could find some, if I could find some coal, that would be nice. But thanks everyone for coming on out. Seriously, I appreciate y'all coming on out as I kind of get used to doing all this stuff. And I can't wait to show you, like I said, the surprise in a couple weeks. It should be fun. It was weird trying to play games offline because I mean I was able to do it like no problem at all. Oh, cool. I was able to do it no problem at all, but basically what ended up happening is that, let me get the rest of this coal. I got so busy with the other stuff that I had to do that I ended up only playing stuff like Balatro. All I know is that Balatro is the devil. I love and hate that game. There we go. I don't want to go too far out for right now. I just want to make sure. But it seems like all the chats are working. I'm using this new program that allows me to see the chats. One thing I might do, I'm going to see if I could get the chat on the screen. I don't know how well that's going to work, or if this thing allows for it, but I think the chat's still working. Oh, let me check something real quick. There you go. Font size, menu bar position. All right. Let's see. Would this thing allow me? Copy current address. Let's go here. Let's see if this allows me to do something. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Browser, chat. Oh, really? Really? It's gonna be like that. Oh, okay. Okay. If that's the little game you want to play, thingy. Let's see here. Maybe this will work. Chat, Windows. And live. I could do this. Have you been seeing the new Resident Evil 9 stuff? I've seen some of it. Not all of it, but I've seen some of it. It seemed pretty interesting. I haven't even played the other two Resident Evils. Was it the 7 and 8? The one that was like in the bayou, and the one that was in the like where Tall Lady was in? So yeah, I haven't seen those yet. Yeah, those are 7 and 8. I was thinking of trying 8, the one with the tall lady. That seemed kind of fun. I do have 2, the remake of 2. I do have that. You really should play 7 before 8. It leads into each other. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. They go together. Aha. Also, the new Tomb Raiders. The new Tomb Raiders, I definitely want to play. Because I never played. You know the how they made those new ones. I didn't play the all of them, but I definitely played a good number of them. I'm so excited that this is gonna be a good year. You get Resident Evil and Tomb Raider, yeah. These last couple years for gaming have been great. That's why I always laugh at those weirdos that keep on saying like gaming is dead, and those are usually the people that only play like multiplayer shooters. And I'm just like, I mean, if the only thing you ever played multiplayer shooters, too bad, so sad for you. Everybody else is eating good. I was like, about the new Atlantis, it's just a remake of the OG. Well, yeah, exactly, Mike. The remake of the Atlantis one is literally a remake of the original game, which is kind of neat. Gaming is dead if you're a AAA bubble. Yeah. Yeah. In indie games and AA games have hard carried. Like I said, indie games and AA games have hard carried this entire thing. This is where it should be all the time, where creators care about the games and have passion. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think Expedition 33 should be celebrated by a lot of people, because like, even if JRPGs aren't your thing, like, it's literally like them sharing their passion. Yeah, and Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. I'm just trying to organize my crapola here. There we go. And I got some arrows. Actually, let me grab a bucket of water. That'll be good. Grab some of these. Could never go wrong with an apple. And yeah. Now you just want to return to Parasite Eve. Believe it or not, Mina, I forgot. I need to look up what the game is. I don't know if it's just on PC right now or if it's coming to console, but there's a game coming soon, an indie-made game, which is literally just their version of Parasite Eve. Some indie creators out there were just like, if they're not going to make Parasite Eve, we're just going to make it ourselves. Yeah, you probably want to Google it to see. And see what's up. All right. Now we have all this. Cool. This was a good base of operations. Let's see what else is out there. There's a map. There's a building over here. Oh, this is where I spawned. Whatever that craziness is. So let's turn back towards the craziness. That and Dino Crisis. Yeah. A lot of people will be happy if they ever remake Dino Crisis. Hey, yo. Is this just a straight up house? Oh. This is a straight up house. Okay. Okay. There's some books. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff in here. There's a compass, but I don't care. I don't really care about compasses. Alright, well. I want to build my own place, dang it. Parasite Mutants. Pretty rad so far. Looking for... Oh, is that the name of the game? Zera? Parasite Mutants? Because I heard about something that was basically an indie-made Parasite Eve. Yeah, that's it? Okay. Yeah, there you go, Mina. Parasite Mutant. But I don't know if that's coming to PC. That sounds like a... Yo, what's up, Darren? Yeah, man, I'm back. I'm still testing things out. I've been told that my audio is a little muffled, so I'm trying to I'll figure that out next stream. Demo's been on Steam for a while now. Nice. I actually knew someone who worked on Parasite Eve. Mike, sounds okay? There was this guy, like I wasn't like buddy with him or anything like that. When I got into high school, there was a guy who got me onto the swim team and water polo team. Look at all this craziness. And his friend was like super into computers and programming from back in the day. And you have to remember, this was like early 90s. So being like someone who could program back then put you at elite company, you know what I mean? What I was gonna say? Sounded like nose is stuffy. Yeah. And he ended up working some programming stuff, but then he ended up working as a tester for Parasite Eve. Not like a game tester, someone who actually helped with some of the programming side of things of Parasite Eve. I forgot his name. I think his name was Keith or something. But last thing I knew about him is that he's working for the CIA, I think. I think he worked for the Square Enix West or whatever it's called, whatever made Parasite Eve. He worked for them for like about 2 years, and then he got a federal job. And last I heard, he's like working in the CIA. But yeah, I knew someone who worked on Parasite Eve. Oh, this is like a witch's tower. Dude, there's like stuff up there. There's stuff over there. I don't know. I'm not ready for like a witch's tower yet. But at least I know it's here. There's like a sea tower here. Me and my wooden sword. Like, what's a wooden sword? I basically got a stick. Wooden sword. Oh, I see. Oh. That's not good. Those are like those killer guys. Get out of my way, bee. I definitely don't want to hit the bee, because I'll just piss him off. I probably should get out of here. If I'm being for real. I probably should be like not here. Get any oranges out of this? No. It's just a knife. It's carrot, pumpkin slice. I could use a bowl. Oh shit, oh look at all that coal. I will take that coal, please. I don't really care about this. I'll take all that coal and all this coal. Well, thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, I don't want to be near any of this BS. Especially when it gets darker. I think it's time for me to make a boat. Get out of here with that. And I'm going to get rid of these flowers. Sweet. Any new games on the horizon? Probably a few, to be very honest. I recently picked up a handful of like small indie games and stuff. Soon. I also probably will do another Daggerfall run in the near future. You know, so I think that'll be good. Arc Knights Enfield released on the 22nd. Isn't Arc Knights that mobile game? It is. Yeah, there's so many. Like, I picked up a handful of games. Like a lot of like indie games and some other stuff. There's flying fish stuff over here. Think it's better than Genshin and Factorio had a child. Oh, you know what's another game, Factorio? And I was thinking about, I still have access to some of those groups that could give keys. It's called like Star something. It sold like 500,000 copies recently, and it was like a multiplayer thing on Steam. And they were still offering keys for creators, so I might apply for it to see what happens. I mean, I haven't done anything in a long time, so they'll probably deny me, but it never hurts to try. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Matter of fact, here I could pause this right here. Like, if you want to see what the games I'm running with right now, let's see. I could do maximize here, and I could. Live. There we go. Whoops. There it is. It's on the wrong window. Like, if I sort by recent, hours played. I wonder if they count last played as stuff I just got. I got the Soul Frame. I could do Cyberpunk, I could do Wizardry. Baldur's Gate 3 is a good one, yeah. I could do Baldur's Gate 3. I got Final Fantasy Tactics. Of course I have Daggerfall. You go multiplayer Valheim. Yep. Go multiplayer Valheim. We could do multiplayer, or I could also do multiplayer of Enshrouded. I finally picked this up. Little Goody Two Shoes. This was like it's a Square Enix game that it was like one of the last games that they allowed like a side project. Supposedly it's interesting. Have I finished Phantom Pain? No. So there's still a lot for me to do in Phantom Pain for sure. I got Undercroft Warriors, which is another little indie thing. Shell Diver, something called Ceruleum Ultimate. I got the Symphony of War game, which is like a what's that game from Nintendo? The tactical one. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I got the Phantom Pain. I got this Aaron Shore, that Zara put me on. This one is weird. This is basically a single player RPG that is set up like an MMO. So imagine playing an MMO and everyone in the game is bots. That's it, and it plays like old school EverQuest. It is a very interesting. I played a little bit of it. I was like, this is like Die, kind of like that. Yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I was just like, all these people, because there's like a full on chat and everything in the game. I'm like, what the heck is going on? This thing has a chat. Called Schizophrenia Simulator because it's truly interesting to play. Yeah. Like, there was a straight up argument in the chat when I was playing. Like, these two bots just start arguing with each other. Oh, I was just like, it was weird. I got Edoran Odyssey, which is like anime wizardry. So you could build a team and go in there. That's a weird thing. Of course, Final Fantasy Tactics. Is the dev had to write that stuff? Is that utilizing any generative AI? So he basically wrote an argument. Streaming gives a new meaning toward bot wars. Yeah, for real. Vampire Survivors. Go and play that. Oh, I got this Total War Three Kingdoms game. I got a lot more than this, but that's what I have installed right now. Mass Effect, Lunar, Legend of Grimrock. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could play. Retro Arch, which I could play all the retro games. Total War Three Kingdoms is pretty good from what I've seen. Yeah, I played a little, like I just barely like turned it on. I never played a Total War game. It was interesting. Of course, there's still Ayuden Chronicles I need to finish. The Dragon Quest games. Vital Shell. But you're never gonna go play this whole library. Yeah, maybe. It's the because here's what's crazy. Let me take this off. Let's show all my shame here. Oops. These are all the games. And this is just Steam. Black Sat. I have like some of these games I don't even know how I got to own. I have no idea. I've heard of Black Sad. I have no idea why I got this. I don't know when I got this. Boomer Road. No idea. Bravery Greed. Shens. No idea. I got so many games. I think some of them came in like humble bundles. Some of them came into other stuff. Like Deadly Sin 2. Never heard of this, but is in my library. DLC Quest. I've been meaning to play some of that. DLC Quest. Oh, here's the Devil May Cry that has good gameplay, but the protagonist, they screwed up Dante. Dungeon of the Endless. I got some of the old school, like old D&D games. You're getting Ark. Sounds good, Mina. Hey, Mina, do you have any suggestions of a game I should play one of these streams? Eternal Edge. I like how Eye of the Beholder, Devil May Cry 5 was pretty good. Yeah. I love how Fallout 76 just basically just leaned into the TV show. I say check out Vital Shell demo because you know you wanna. Of course, I got all the Final Fantasy old games. Oh, I finally got the freaking the Final Fantasy remake, the first one. So I got regular 7, then I got the first episode of the 7 remake. Let's see. Oh, I got Grandpa High on Retro. I played a little of that. It is exactly what you expect that game to be. If you've seen any clips of it, it is exactly what you expect. Haven Dock, The Heroes of Might and Magic, Injustice, and Indivisible. Oh, I got all these Laser Shoot Larry games. I don't even know if they're allowed on Twitch. These Leisure Shoot Larry games. Yeah. Well, yeah, Halo. Here's the thing. When it first came out, the game itself is good. Like Halo Infinite, the multiplayer side was good, but they did nothing to encourage you to keep playing. And the future maps were bad. It's like they got the gameplay correct, but then messed up everything else around it. It was weird. And the stories, yeah, and the single player story sucked. Yeah. Mafia, Madman. I hear Tainted Grail, Full Avalon's good. Janky Dark Fantasy. Yeah, I heard about that one. That's something I'll pick up like in the future one day when it's like super cheap. Hey guys, I should play New World. You know, a game that's hot right now that is totally not going anywhere. I should play some New World. Let's see. Got some Persona. Racketeer. There was supposedly a HD remake of Racketeer on the way. They advertised it. It was supposed to come out last year, but they've been like dead silent afterwards. So I have no idea if that Racketeer is actually coming or not. There was a cooler story leading up to the Infinite. So a lot of stuff happened here and there. Yeah, they just need to do a good reset on the Halo story. You know what I mean? They need to do a full reset. Strider, Surge. I got the Tales of Monkey Island games somehow. I got Tales of Arise. I could get back to one day. I could play some horse racing sim. Because you guys totally want to see me raise horse girls, right? Oh, Vidar. This game right here, I actually have a story behind this. I met the devs behind Vidar. This game came out a long time ago. This was the first game I ever got from a dev. Well, excuse me, second game I ever got from the dev. But this one I got straight from the dev themselves because I met them at MagFest. Nice guys. These two guys. They wanted to make a game that had no violence in it, and so it's kind of like an adventure puzzle game. I never really played it because I saw the demo. I played a little bit at their little booth that they had the couple times I went to MagFest, and nice guys. I don't think the game really did all that well, but I think the whole point was they just wanted to put something out that was more like, you know, puzzle story based. They just didn't like violence. Wasted. If you guys ever played Wasted before, Wasted is actually pretty fun. The XCOM games. There you go. I can play YouTuber's Life. So yeah, that's my Steam wall of shame. That's not even covering what I have on the Epic side and the GOG side. That is a completely different ball of wax. XCOM 2 made no sense. Well, I think XCOM 2, the remake, the new era of XCOM 2, they were just trying to figure out a way to just keep the story going. I mean, Arma has a crazy following. Yeah, it does. I mean, what was that game? The zombie game? DayZ came from Arma. So, all right, let's get rid of this real quick. There you go. Let's get back to this. But yeah, I have lots of stuff to play. I just need to optimize stuff because, like I said, this is my first stream ever streaming on Linux. So there's a lot of stuff that's kind of weird and janky right now that I'm not too sure how it's all going to work. There's this weird, crazy tower again. They gotta craft that mine. Yeah, what's up, Carsus? Gotta craft that mine. Craft that mine! Let's see here. I haven't even set up a home base yet. I'm literally just trying to find a villager town and take advantage of them. That mine isn't gonna craft. No, it's not. Actually, technically, it does craft itself because it's all generated. See, because there's a mine right there. So technically, it does craft itself. I just have to. I just have to go in there. But like I said, this is a test stream right now. Just what's a mine? Was that a mine or a cave? Well, that was a cave, but I found a mine. I found like a legit mine. Like, you know, the ones with the railroads stuff in it. A bunch of flying fish. Ah, the abandoned mine. Yeah, the abandoned mines. Because everything I have right now on me is all I got. I haven't found one villager town yet. I found witches' towers. I found crazy weird things. I don't know, something's over there. There's like some squid things over there I want nothing to deal with. But I got this working, I got this working. So like I said, I might switch games. Just depends. Like I said, because this is a test stream, so I'm just trying to make sure everything's working. Have you guys, have you found a villager mansion yet? Not in this particular build. I have found one though. I also found a bunch. What I find more is, you know, like those temples, the ones that you have to kind of go down into. I found a bunch of villagers and psycho guys and all that stuff. I found those. Is that a house? It's like a regular house, or is it some BS? Is that a house or BS? That is BS. Let's go this way. But since no one has really said anything, is the stream running well? My voice coming in through? You guys haven't gotten any hitches or anything so far? There's a reason why I picked Minecraft for the test stream. Because Minecraft, especially with all these mods, tends to be a bit resource heavy. So I just wanted to make sure. I kind of figured if it can handle this, it can handle pretty much anything. Mic is good. Audio seems okay. Smooth visuals. Not seeing any quality issues at the moment. Okay, good. Good. What he said? Good. Yeah, because luckily before I switched, everything's good. Okay, cool. Because before installed the Linux, I took screenshots of all my setup. Find on YouTube as well. Awesome. Yeah, because I took screenshots of like my setup and whatnot, but since it was on Linux, I didn't know how Linux would feel about. What the hell are these things? Oh, lily pads. Well, I'm not having any issues in the stream audio. Okay, awesome. Thank you, wifey. Thank you, army wifey. How have I not found a villager town yet? I found freaking lava thingies and a bunch of these mushroom lantern things. But not a single dang nabbit. And I'm at the end of the road. Give me back my damn boat. Oh, it's a big world, and you're a small dude. I mean, so someone should have. I'm sure someone has done it already. I'm surprised someone hasn't done like a mod pack with a bunch of Jack Black quotes from the movie. You son of a... That's probably been done. Just a little troll thing. Like on TikTok for Skyrim, I don't know if you guys saw that. Crap, who's the main bad guy in Morrowind? I completely forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name with the mask. Someone basically put that guy into Skyrim. Dagoff, or thank you, Dagoff. Can't believe I forgot his name. They put him in Skyrim, but basically all they did was make him meme. They put a meme version of Dagoff in there. And he just said, Mod's been around for a few years. Yeah, that he just says wild stuff all the time. I'm like, star of Dagoff Wave. Yeah, the star of the Dagoff Wave. I wonder if Dagoff has gotten more popular because of that song than the actual game. I wouldn't be surprised that Dagoff has got more popular because of the song than the actual game itself. Young Scrolls made a lot of fans. Yeah. Well, that would have been bad if I just didn't look down. Well, at least I found a house. This seems like a nice little place. Maybe I'll co-op this. Yeah, this seems like a nice place. Anything weird up here? And there's beds. Dude. This is a perfect little spot. Oh my God. The game was like, yeah, we got chests here. Got nice little lanterns. We got all this extra food. We could, you know what? This is going to be home. I have now declared this place as home. Because there's a lot more that seemed random building in Minecraft. This is a mod pack called Better Minecraft. It's like 400 and some, yeah, 428 mods. So it loads up a lot more stuff than normal. There's trees here. All this seems pretty straight. A raccoon. Whoa. That would have been bad. There's some piggies over here. There's a cave system right there. Yeah, there's a lot of holes. That's the only downside of this spot. But I could also, like, organize stuff. Because the holes kind of clear up this way. So, if I drop down and clear all this out, or at very least, I could use this as a base, build a new place, and then just take all the stuff in here and move it over there to the new place. You know what I mean? Because this place has so much. Because this has a bunch of coal. Where's the... No sticks. No sticks. What kind of crime is this? No sticks. There you go. See, I'm covering all my bases real quick. Oh wait. I can't put any torches down. Does this also mean that the bad guys can't spawn here? If I can't put any... See, I'm just trying to cover my bases here. Yeah, that should be enough. At least I hope it's enough. But it should be enough. There we go. Let me settle into this place. Alright, my respawn point is set. Things are set. So okay, let's switch games. Because like I said, this is just a big test right now. Let's see what nonsense I could get myself into. Bam. What would be a good test for this? Oh, I know. This would be a good test. Just to make sure. Everything is copacetic. Copacetic. And I'm not going to change any of the titles and stuff because that's how I feel about that. All right, let me get this situated. Game scene. What a Renslayer? Yeah, no. What a Renslayer's Skyrim builds? That'll be a good test. There's still a lot of stuff I want to fix and stuff, so. You take requests. Maybe
great to have you back. So then, did you all
maybe one day, Theron, in the future, we could do another build together.
The whale.
But this time it won't be for Beefy. It'll be something else. I might make a red guard.
Harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. What?
Everything seems to be moving.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
That's actually kind of scary.
Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Can I?
That ain't right.
Can I help? Wait, whoa. Hey! I was just trying to help. Lady.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front.
All right, what is this guy doing?
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
It's a beautiful day, huh?
A beautiful day.
Piece of shit, come on!
That's how I feel every day.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Hey, you!
Crowds? No, the fucking smell. Sweet, it is not.
Disgusted with my partner in crime.
Boil shit in piss, and it still smells better than this.
Man, now Julio's a real
Hey, yo, V.
He's at that web
How
thing.
about a round or two? What do you say?
Hey, watch your tongue. What?
I can do this. You guys believe me, right? I could bench this easy. One hand.
Judgment is final.
I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show off.
Blood on your hands.
No hands, TV. Exactly. I could do.
Like my new punching bag. Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. Oh!
Now this guy's up.
You got one hell of a punch there, Ken. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal,
Oh no.
but very lucrative.
Something's illegal in Night City.
You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. Start, Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Cool. Some bugs.
Soy a silver conquistador, an explosion of change.
So far, everything seems to be running well. I'm not running into too many issues.
Is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
Dude, they don't even let you. They don't even let you out of the damn elevator unless you listen to the entire thing. Well, the freaking ads work. Oh, Twitch. Boo, Twitch.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Nice. Hey, I'm gonna step away real quick, guys. I'm gonna grab a beer. I was drinking a beer while doing this. I'm gonna grab another beer. My last beer. And it'll be good to go. Here, I'll get this. I get to check to see if my Be Right Back screen works. You get your last beer into your next. Whoa, it's my last beer for now because I don't have any more after this one. All right, I'll be right back. You can have a staring contest with Jackie. Whoever blinks first loses. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, you guys won the staring contest with Jackie.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
I bet.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
Always the same story.
Thanks.
You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
There you go. I call my vehicle a V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
There it is. Look at this kid. Look at this guy. This kid's got a little swag. A little swagger to him. Look at him.
I miss my sister.
Okay. He misses his sister, though.
First stop.
Swagger ahead of his time.
And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Can I, what's G? Oh, it's auto drive. Sweet. The future, guys. The future of all AI. Auto drive. I'm sure that's never gonna go bad. It will never mess up. Everything will be good.
Hell, June? Did your mama teach you nothing? Santa Muerte ain't no joke. She hears all. Judgment is final. If she hears your call, it's Julio's blood on your hands.
Oh?
Yeah, this is it. Waiting on you. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Hey, what's up, Con Carnage?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes
You know what?
resisted the temptation
I have to admit,
Cameras
if I ever got,
all around us.
if I was a big streamer and I had the chance to be in a video game like Con Carnage, especially a game like this, I would be so like jacked.
So you want to say hi?
I'll be like, sure.
Good old day.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
All right, bye, Con Carnage. I'll watch your YouTube. I'll watch your YouTube clips later.
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed
Dr.
masses
Vector will
by
see you
putting
now.
our laughter out
I'll sit
tears
tight over
on
here.
their full
Me and
display.
Misty got a little catching up to do.
All right, Miss.
Get next to please. Snap still if you are arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late.
I'm a princess and you're not. La, 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 la. Like, this is Max Nova.
I'm a princess. You're not, and she's sitting here just waving a big ass like gun. All right.
My daddy has a better job than your dad. Just a short one.
Everyone's just messed up and got a jacked up hand.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue.
Vicky, surprise.
All right. Yep. Cyberware
Every
people.
old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Sure.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Would anyone actually do this? Any of you guys? Is this
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
maybe?
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
All right, face. I mean, the ability to control my PC with thought alone makes it a maybe. True. I'm just thinking like viruses and like how many times Windows and Linux crashed. Imagine you're like driving your car and your eyes just crash, or you just see the blue screen of death in like one eye, like out of nowhere. Let's see. I guess that's...
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Come on.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
This would terrify me. Imagine he's just like...
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people, blah, blah, blah. Can provide you lots of information as a skill. All right.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Bomb. Okay. Get some bounties.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Let's see.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
All right.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Paid in full. Track job. There we go. Well, yeah, everything seems to be working good. I'm actually kind of like surprised. Everything seems to be like the game's not having any issues. I'm honestly thoroughly impressed with CachyOS. That's the Linux distro I'm using, CachyOS. Seems to be running well. Like, I'm running this game on pretty high settings, and I'm pretty sure I'm running still at above 60 easily. I'm trying to go to the roof. Did I miss something?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
All right. All right, let's the real bad guy was the cat all along.
Out of whack, babe.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Pandemonium!
That is one of the theories. Sort of.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
All right, non-lethal takedowns. Okay. That cat you keep encountering some sort of demon, for example. Oh.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
Watson Hall. New episode requested.
You ain't too likable. What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence?
He's a net runner.
I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold. For their
Okay, sure. How about a quickie?
Okay. I don't know why. Spadavistian. Oh, okay. I don't want to mess with this guy. That guy would jack me up.
I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross
Man, Julio's a real bastardo, man. No Santa Muerte, you see him on this.
Hey, watch your tongue.
I do have to admit, the game looks great, though. There's the druggy corner.
Hey, watch.
There it is.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Neither, I know.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing?
Yeah, what's the...
Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
I have to admit, this game does have great, presentation.
Doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Single use.
Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
The game's great, had a lot of fun, even with expansion. It just had a shit launch, left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, agreed.
Mr. V?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it.
Yeah, the game had a...
She's got zip
but
tied
if I remember, didn't The Witcher 3
stick up her ass
have
ain't
a
growing
crap
any
launch
shorter.
too?
So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzle.
But they got Witcher 3 up and going a lot faster.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Didn't really get nod yet.
Claim to want to check our pro cred. but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You?
Bad feeling.
Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Number 48.
And the game's like impressive, but it had a really crap launch. This game I would say was like a year out, regardless of like anything they added afterwards. I think if they released it 1 year later, it would have been a much better situation. But I mean, it worked out for them in the end. It worked out for them in the end, but like 1 more year would have done them good. All right. Let me try one other thing real quick. Just to see. Like I said, I'm just testing things with different stuff just to make sure everything's working A-okay. Oh, I got a good game to test this with. Should have done this sooner. If it released a year later, it would have been a 9 out of 10 game at launch. Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, I heard that one. There's so many characters I haven't unlocked in this thing. A lot of them I haven't even tried. Like Ramba here. Or Christine. Yeah, there's so many characters in this game. Co-op. Yeah, I mean we could do co-op for a couple rounds just to see if everything works right. I can go co-op. I don't know if you're on there or not, Mike. But oh, you're on there already. I see. Was it remote play together? Mike is everywhere. True, very true. But yeah, I think I'll be able to stream like once or twice a week, maybe more. It just depends. Because I still got stuff I got to do. In the main menu, you need to hit the online button. Oh, I gotta set the EULA. Create. So there's your lobby ID. There you go. There you go. Select stage. Oh God. Let's do Mount Moonspell. All right. Are you gonna be the old man? He's in a rocking chair? All right. Let me be Imelda. Yeah, I'm an old guy, okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hit 3 bounces. I'll do this. There we go. Let's see what's. Hey, there you go. You got more garlic. Which one do you want? Hey, what's up, Striker? How's it going, man? Yeah, thanks. I'm doing a couple tests right now to make sure everything is working well and whatnot. Everything seems to be doing well. I tried with Minecraft. I played a little Cyberpunk. Everything seems to be working all right. How you doing, Striker? Hope everything's been going well for you. Glass Fandango. So now just playing a little bit of co-op. And it's a good test because there's a lot of stuff on screen. I'm doing co-op. So everything seems to be working a-okay. See if we can survive. My Eek is hard carrying right now because he's got that garlic. But we definitely need to get stronger real fast. Nice. More whips. I got whips everywhere. Trying to get our base stat one up. I wonder how their new game is gonna be like. They got like this weird first person thing going on. Oh. Got the evolved whip. And the evolved garlic. I'm just following my Eek. My Eek has got the super garlic going. nice bit of chaos going on right now. There we go. Now we got the attract orb. Uh-oh. There you go. There you go. See, it's just growing in power. Oh, get a coffin to get an extra character, or at least I could get an extra character. Rocket chair. You don't get anything yet. I love how you just chill in a rocking chair. Oh, you might on your in-game music. Okay, the music is kind of loud. All right, how about if I lower to here? Is that a little bit more balanced for everybody? Hopefully it's a little bit more balanced. Can you hear you better now? Okay, good. Yeah, because I have it set to that the game volume lowers when I'm talking, but it's just chaos. This game is awesome and ridiculous at the same time. Alright. I was hopelessly addicted for a long time. Yeah. Imagine when the new game comes out, Theron. The one that's like a dungeon crawler one. That thing is going to be like insane. You know, that's going to be even worse. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In this game, you could get if you know what you're doing, you could get so OP, it's ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Finally got the evolved whip. Like, look at us now. Oh, there you go. There's your evolved version. You could choose one. Why is the guy in the wheelchair so much faster than me? Magic. Did you hear there's even talk of making a movie for this game? Like a small one. And I'm like, what will be the story? Turns to acid trip real quick. Oh yeah. It would have to be satire. Oh yeah, it has to be. Like if they don't do anything but make it silly, they're not doing justice. I finally got the evolved Holy Wand. Jeez. It took long enough. Look at it. Look how dumb this is. It's alright. This isn't nearly dumb. Oh no, it's nowhere. This is like low-level dumb. This isn't high-level dumb. There's much more dumb that could be happening in this game, for sure. Oh, it's money time. By the way, you forgot to turn off endless. I was about to say it's 32 minutes. It's like I was looking for the devil. This is so dumb. We're just going. God, wheelchair man is so much faster than me. I feel so slow next to Mike. So that's just one of your weapons. Heck you. We're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna ride this pony. Oh no! We're getting swarmed. You left me, you son of a bitch! is so dumb. This is like one of those animes where it's like they're stuck in a game. I'm on a wheelchair, not you. Yeah, but you got rockets on your wheelchair. You got magic rockets on your wheelchair, and you're just zooping around everywhere. This is, yeah, this is. I like how there's. I'm sliding down the hill. Okay, okay. Just slide down the hill. The walls are closing in. How many minutes is clear now? It's supposed to be 30 minutes, but I think I forgot to turn off a mode. It gets to keep going until we die. So we're just gonna keep going until we drop dead. I'm protect. Oh. Not long now. This is ridiculous. The game's just giving up. I stand corrected, you may not die. Keep going and keep going and keep going. As blow, yes, they do. We're just chilling now. At least for right now. The entire stage is on repeat now. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing? Hey, at least I know that the sound is more balanced. My voice is coming in somewhat clear. The games are working well. The chat system that I have seems to be working well. All on Linux. Everything's on Linux. Nice chill evening here. Yeah, it is. I just like how I'm just like running around doing the cleanup. Mike just gets to sit in one spot because he's got that mega garlic. But I basically got everything, I think I have everything situated. Do you want me to move? I mean, if you want. I lost where you went. I'm assuming you went up here. Oh, there's a nice Hydra. Are we like invulnerable at this point? I kind of feel like no one could touch us if we just sit here. This is so stupid. Not really. We still take a lot of damage. It's just the weapons push everything away. Yeah. At least it's got a seizure warning from the get-go. Oh, yeah. I mean, this game needs to have a seizure warning. If there's just any game ever made that needs a seizure warning, is this game. I can only imagine when the next game, the dungeon crawler or whatever they have, is like, because you know it's going to be just as dumb. I think I'm gonna make a daggerfall build. Transparency mod is already updated and working. Yeah, I just gotta look all the mods for Daggerfall and see what'd be good to have, because it's been a while since I did it. Also, there's a lot of just games I want to play, like, because I know a lot of you guys like watching like RPGs and JRPGs. Plus, I need to get back into the Metal Gear game, because I think the Metal Gear will be fun. There's just a lot of stuff I need to play and see how all that stuff works out. Now that I'm getting a little bit more used to Linux, now that I'm getting a little bit more used to Linux, things seem to be working pretty well. Well, like I said, if you have any suggestions, guys, on games that you like to see, just put it in the Discord. Like I said, for the next couple months, I'm going to be kind of like free. And like I said, in a couple weeks, I'll showcase my like a big surprise thing I have planned that I've been testing out. And I'm playing, yeah. I definitely want to play more games with everybody, for sure. That's something I want to do more of. Be it like Enshrouded or Valheim or just something. Oh no, he turned it on. What did I turn on? Not you, Theron. Oh. I need to do a better job with multiplayer on this, though. Oh. Yeah. I'm definitely doing a Daggerfall run, though. Edoran's Odyssey could be interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of games I could play. And talk to you guys and chill and... I don't even know where Mike is at this point. I'm just kind of like... Oh, there he is. Whoa. I'm just off on my own. The fact that in 40 minutes we only had the 2 freezes is concerning. Yeah. There's the silver rings. Alright, let's go inside the house. I picked Dracula and I remember he's OP from the start. Oh yeah. I don't think I've unlocked Dracula yet. So this is just chaos at this point. Maybe I'll play a Fallout game one day. This has been a long time since I played any Fallout. New Vegas. Because I've always liked New Vegas more. But I might download that one mod. What was it called? Tale 2 Wastelands? That merges Fallout 3 and New Vegas? Oh! I didn't realize. See Zarek on that? Yeah. Keep on trucking. I'm in a corner. Keeps on coming. It keeps on coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. I think we got like everything on this map. Anything else? It's just regular stuff. I think we might be done, Mike. You had everything in the first 30 minutes. Yeah, I think we're done, Mike. I think it's time to commit Harry Carey on here. Yeah. No! I love how I just... I thought there was a way for us just to quit. I mean, we could... If we quit, do I... Might not be... Escape option, quit. Would I lose anything? I can't remember. Do I lose anything if I just quit? No? No, okay. God, I lost my mouse. There it is. 5 unlocks. Just unlocked a bunch of new people. Because why not? Why not? But, alright guys, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Thanks everyone for just hanging out in this test stream. Everything seemed to be working okay. Like I said, in a couple weeks I have a surprise. And, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but... in the Discord, if any of you guys, you know, anyone who's here a part of it, just let me know in the Discord what you like to see, and I'll continue with that. But yeah, let me take this. This dog is looking at me like he needs to go out to pee, so let me take the dog out, do all the stuff for him real quick, and then go on from there. You guys have a great night.